Professor Peter Davison have been specially flown in from Australia for a medical symposium for Malaysian healthcare practitioners. They will be leading a media workshop to create awareness on the issue of added sugar in growing up milk powder. Given that children need some sugars and carbohydrates for energy and overall growth, why is the excessive intake of added sugars in children's diets of concern?
Well, actually, it's a bit of a myth that children need a huge amount of energy to grow with. In infancy, yes, that's the case. In infants, up until about the age of 1 year, about a third of all the energy that an infant consumes is required for growth. But once a baby is past 12 months of age, it drops dramatically to be about 1 to 2% of energy intake. So children don't actually need a huge amount of energy to grow perfectly normally and perfectly healthily. As a consequence, if extra energy in the form of added sugars are consumed by a child, there's every chance that those added calories will simply go towards laying down excessive body fat and may contribute towards later overweight and obesity.
So that's a big myth there. Now, we hear a lot about different types of sugar, such as natural sugar, added sugars, plant-sourced sugar, corn syrup, solids, and sucrose. So from a child nutrition's perspective, are there any meaningful differences?
Effectively, no. There are many different forms of sugar, different names for the same type of sugars, but at the end of the day, as I said, we're able to convert any type of sugar basically right down to glucose. And in terms of calories, sugar is sugar is sugar.
You've heard the experts speak. Now it's time for you to take action. Learn to recognize the names of added sugars and make sure you check the nutrition information panel of the children's growing up milk powder you're buying.